Dinner and a Mo is made possible from viewers like you. Thank you. Hey everyone, Mo here. Today we're making one of my favorite desserts of all time, and it's a childhood memory, a special place in my heart. These here are called Brigadeiro. Woohoo. They're basically like little chocolate balls in Brazil, and they're rolled in sprinkles. Someone told me that there's like, someone saw a bunch of ants together, that's what they reminds them of. That's got very weird things that reminds them of a bunch of ants, but there's actually a lot of recipes like this more than you think out there. Anyways, let's get started. Okay, this is a very easy recipe. For every 1 can of condensed milk, 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1 tablespoon of butter. You're seeing more here because I'm doing a triple batch. Get your pan on medium heat, then get all your ingredients in at the same time. Use a wider pan, it'll cook quicker because of more surface area. Mine took just under 9 minutes. I've got a gas stove, it might take an extra 2 or 3 if it's electric, it will depend. Now you're gonna have to stir this frequently for it not to burn. And at first you're gonna think this is never gonna work, it doesn't look right, it is not gonna happen. And I'm not gonna lie, I kinda thought that the first time I did this too. But no, this will come together, you just have to be patient. Now mind you, chocolate does burn pretty easily, so after maybe 5 minutes, turn it down to medium-low. That's what you want to see. Our mixture is really thick, it's a lot darker, it's pretty much done. Now you want to put it in a pan. You want to let this cool down so you can actually touch it with your bare hands and work with it. I like to put mine in the fridge to speed up the process. Properly washed hands are the best tool for the job. Also, make sure you spray your hands down so they don't stick to you. Okay, now the fun tedious part. You're going to roll all of these into little tiny balls. Okay, side note, you can buy a little ice cream scoop that'll make the job a lot quicker, a lot faster, and the balls a lot more uniformed. But I don't really want to spend the money and have another thing in my house, so I'm not going to bother. Now that that's all done, the next step, roll them in our sprinkles. Drop them in, give the container a shake, then put them aside for the next batch. This is pretty easy, but some weddings they're making over 1,000 of these. Could you just imagine making over 1,000 of these things, how long that would take just rolling them up and everything? I don't got a guy for that, so, you know. I hope you all enjoyed my recipe. Take all this to a party. I think the people there will definitely be your friends.